I hit a stop sign, and I was charged, and I took it to court, and I was charged with leaving the scene, and I did not leave the scene because I'm the one that called the police officer to begin with. And the second one is I was in a car wreck. My daughter was driving the car. We was in her dad's car, and she was the one that was at fault, but they turned around and sued me, my insurance company rather, for compensation. And that's on my record as me being the driver.
Well, I'll take the first question about, or the second question about she being sued or her insurance company. The reason that happened is this: if you own a car and you provide it for the use or enjoyment of either your spouse or one of your family members, particularly a child, and they're driving a vehicle and have a wreck, then you are vicariously liable for whatever damage was caused in the wreck. So your insurance company, even if it was me driving the car, but it's your car and your insurance, then your insurance is going to cover any driver that's driving that car with permission. So that's the reason that your insurance company, they wouldn't have been sued directly to get to your insurance. If a lawsuit happened, they would be suing you, not the insurance company. But that's why your insurance covered it, was because the insurance was in your name, the car was in your name, and she was driving with permission, but also because she was your daughter.
Okay. Right. And the first part.
As far as the leaving the scene of an accident, I would need to know what you did when you went to court, what you actually either paid for, what kind of ticket you paid for, or what you pled to. Because if you did not leave the scene of an accident and you actually called the police and were still where this incident occurred, then you had a very good defense to that charge and definitely shouldn't have it on your driving history. And I have had situations where incorrect information is on a driving history. If that's the case and you entered a plea or paid a ticket on a different type of charge in the court, then usually we can go to the court clerk's office and get them to correct that information, because they're the ones that send that into the Department of Driver Services, and it's usually easier to start there than go directly to Department of Driver Services to get something corrected on your record.